Peace, joy, and blessings be unto you. I'm a light skinned lover of the Most High. Okay, I'm a one. Take a virgin wife of your own tribe. I'm a one monogamous type man. Right. That's why I had to. I love all people, but I had to say light skinned lover. I'm light skinned. But anyways, y'all get it if y'all. So anyway, I'm a Carmel Crusader. Okay, so don't get too tight over it. Probably. Anyways, a while back. I mean, this was the news program anyway. So the news allowed KKK on the news footage because the KKK supported a lot of crime syndicates pay off the government, the local, well, not really government maybe, but just so the local police. So like, why didn't you report it? Because one, they keep to themselves, bro. Because they actually pay off the police, uh the communities don't mind usually because they actually bro, I'll tell you small showing that one. Bro, people, the communities love the crime syndicates, the actual gangsters, the real gangsters, not the little hoodlums, bro, but the actual, 1940s type gangsters, the actual organized crime syndicates, those ones. Because if we're talking about like McLaughlin, like Al Capone type gangster, right? Because they provide the community. They really don't be starting mess, really most of the time. They actually give out loans too. When the banks won't give you loans, they give out loans, bro, because they know credit scores be whack. So the government, I mean, they support KKK. The actual government was a long time was deeply rooted. Had many KKK members. KKK supported the government. Same KKK, and they said how burning the cross on people's lawns. I'm not even joking. Was not a sign of hate. I'll tell you this, because a lot of Christians don't know. The cross is not a sign of love. It's not represent. It does not rep Jesus in any way. Jesus was crucified on the cross. Tell me, the thing you were crucified on, how is that repping you? How is it repping love? If your cousin, was house a lot, let's not say that. But let's say I was not say that, but let's say if uh if someone like lost their life to like something, right? That thing would probably be traumatic for that person, right? Every time they look at that thing, they go to that place, bro, they probably get depressed or something, right? Or get in the third police, right? So how would the cross, how would that graven image, what it really is, how would that be a symbol? Because these was not the only one that gave it was actually crucified. There's actually more of a common method than you think. There are actually two thieves beside him that were crucified with him. And many people were crucified. Not many, but it was more common method than you think. For us centurion wonder because it usually takes maybe 3 days to get to burn out. But he wasn't the only one. It was actually a method of you know murking people. So I hope life be unto you. So tell me, if I bet well the context, I mean probably not at ease. I mean it's good. But anyways, yeah. So burning the cross probably represents more love than you think. Burning the cross, which represents not Christ, does not necessarily mean it represents love. It just means don't idolize the cross. Cross not of Jesus say, so we burn the cross. Me personally, I don't burn. I don't rep that. I'm not saying support KKK, but burning the graven images, we told us supposed to. I mean, when they burn them on the lawn, they also put them up. So, but we're told to break down the images, their idols, their shrines, their pagan worship, shrine, idol, supposed to break them down, literally destroy them. We're told life restoration them. But yeah, just know the news. Even in the 90s, even now, it's programming. They showed the KKK how so the burning the cross on people's lawns is really it's not out of hate, it's out of love. Okay. But cause I can discern, I know he was kind of capped because it's a W. It's not a W, but it's not the context they doing it is not out of love, bro. It's not out of hate. It's just out of confusion because racism is a spirit. The spirit, and people don't know they're being controlled by a spirit when they're being racist. We're told to bear our cross and if man seek to follow me, he must deny himself daily and bear his cross. So it's not a crucifix. You don't mean pick up like a crucifix and like pray or anything. It's not. They didn't pray. The Hebrews didn't pray with crosses in their hands, prayer hands. Their enhancement what to pray was closing their hands together, their knees on their knees, in the closet, uh, in their closet, with the heads bowed and the eyes closed. That's the prayer enhancement, not the cross. Not knowing the cross in your hand or anything like that. Peace, blessings. Oh, one more. I do not support KKK. Also, do not support graven images. But no, your news coverage covered footage of the KKK. They covered them burning a cross too, but not on a lawn. It's in the woods. So in the news back in like the 90s and the 80s, for like the internet, was the 90s before it started popping. I guess the 80s too. The television, I guess, like maybe some 70s. News was like the hot point of the TV. If you were famous on the news, or you got on the news, you were basically famous in town, basically. You know what I'm saying? People would trust the news to know what's going on in the world, going on around them, because on the internet they couldn't use Google or go on their phone. So be appreciative. Walk in truth and love. Peace and blessings be unto you.